Hi guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, last night's HST1 was a bit of a disaster. We derailed the bloody thing, so we went on the pacer, guys. We did Twitch only, and we went down from Leeds over to Manchester, actually. Right, tonight we're going to try and actually get this route done. So we're doing Carlisle to Glasgow. It's 102 miles, guys. I'll show you Carlisle station here. Intercity's looking boss, isn't it? Look at this. Absolutely wicked. We'll get the lights on in a minute. Model lovely. Good evening, Ollie. Good evening, Ryan. Hello, Harry Racer. How are you doing, guys? Really nice to see you. Hi, guys, over on Twitch. I can see there's 6 of you there. Welcome in, guys. Them that don't know me, this is my all-time favourite train. I absolutely love the HST. Yeah, this is nice, isn't it? Modelled really lovely, actually. So, if you have the settled to Carlisle on Train Sim World 5, basically, this is basically then Carlisle up to Edinburgh. So it's the next length of route, actually. But yeah, looking lovely. Look at this. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at it. I've just had my Sunday dinner, guys, and Ryan, you're absolutely right. Roman chicken. I did have chicken, mate, and Yorkshire puddings. That's what I've had tonight. Right, let's get the lights on, guys. So they're on. Let's do the doors. I think they're here. There we go. And we'll wait for the whistle. We'll jump in the cab. Very nice. You've seen it before. You know what the HST looks like, guys. Modelled really nicely, actually. It's just the same as Train Sim World 2, actually, from the Great Western. Lovely, lovely train. So we derailed it about 15 minutes into this route, so I'm going to have to watch. We come down to a 20. So, yeah, we're going to have to watch that one. I'm going to... Did anybody hear the whistle go? I'm ranting away. OD says he's looking forward to this one. He wants me to get my foot down, give it some welly. I'll try my best, matey. We'll see what we can do. Right, we're going to say sod it. We're going anyway. We're setting off, guys. So here we are, 102 miles over to Glasgow Central, and we're heading into platform 10 there. I've played with the graphics slightly, guys. I've took out a lot of the shadowing because it's an old route, you know. Some of these Train Sim World Train Sim Classic DLCs look lovely. Some of them look a little bit worse for wear. This is kind of worse for wear, but it's still nice. Right, I will jump into chat and say hello. There's Mandy Moo. Hello, Mandy Moo Moo. Thanks for coming in again, darling. We're attempting the same route as last night, so hopefully... There is our church there. OD will absolutely back me up. OD, that looks like our church, doesn't it, matey? Wicked. Really, really sweet, that is. Come down a little bit. I'm just speeding, look. Lovely long routes in this game as well, a lot bigger than you get in Train Sim World 5. I prefer to play this as Train Sim World 5 on my PC, guys, is rank. Doesn't play very well at all. Waiting for updates, and I see that I'm not alone. But as for Xbox games, guys, look at Humble Bumble. There is 8 games of Xbox games for £7. I think it's £160 worth of games for £7, and that's now live on Humble Bumble, so check that out on Google, guys. Get yourself some good games. So we're coming up to this 60. There's the castle there, look. I'm going to keep my eyes on this speed because, yeah, we did have to come down and the train went absolutely flying. But I'm blaming Thermbus Gaming for that one. I got chatting with him, actually. And sometimes there isn't speed boards, guys, actually on the bottom here. So here as you go along, it does miss speed boards off. That can be a pain in the arse, actually. Are you Firmus Gaming? You're in? Yeah, mate. That deal for Xbox games, 8 games for £7, guys. Do check it out if you're on Xbox. Absolutely massive, massive savings. Yeah, Wayne, if you're there, mate, if you've got that email handy, if you could pop in chat what games are actually available with that, it'd be really good. I've got all my screens busy at the minute, so I can't actually dive into that. So we'll get back up to this 95 here, look. Few 2D look trees along the route there. Shame they put them so near to the track, isn't it? They could have put them a bit further away and had the 3D trees at the side of the track there. Harry Racer's saying I'm going to derail it tonight. Harry, I'm really hoping not, matey. I'm hoping we get through this one okay. Hope it's coming across on screen okay for you guys, and if the music's loud enough, just stick me a thumbs up. I don't want it blaring at you. Just something in the background there. Thanks a lot, OD, that's brilliant. Guys, and yeah, if you don't follow any of the guys in chat right now, that's OD Simulation Gaming, Mandy Mumu, Firmus Gaming, Harry Racer, and even Ryan. Do check them out, really, really good chaps, and have some really good channels. I'm not going to bomb it tonight, guys. I'm going to go really steady. I'm very wary of this speed change that we hit. Harry's cracking open his Pepsi Max. I've got mine to do yet, mate. I've not done it yet. And again, it is a sweat box in my gaming room tonight. I've got all my RGB lighting now finished, guys. I will do a video at some point and put it at the start of one of my recorders, let you see it. And Shredded Gaming actually sent me a brilliant link for some tapestries for the wall, some gaming tapestries. And if you know my channel with the little popcorn guy with his controller, I've just had a tapestry made of popcorn, guys. So he'll be going up there as well. So eventually, when the camera comes, and it will do, you'll be able to see where I'm sat and what I've got in there. Be wicked. I'm looking forward to that at some stage. Mandy, I've got my vape here, sweetheart. I sorted that out before the stream last night, darling. Yeah, I couldn't find my vape last night, guys. It was stressing me out. I need my vape and Pepsi Max. You know the drill, guys. You know the drill. So we're going to get up to that 100 mile an hour. Let's get back in her and get her some speed up then. And shout at me in chat if you see a 20 speedboard coming up, guys. Again, I think I told you this last night before we derailed this. I think the last time we did this was last summer. I'm sure I have brought you this before. I'm not sure, I'll be honest. I play that many DLC now that I'm unsure what I have brought and what I haven't. Nice that the level crossings are working there and we can hear sound on that. And as Harry's saying, guys, if you don't vape, don't chuffing start because it's no good to you. And any of the little ones that watch my videos, if I catch you, I will kick your asses. absolutely buzzing for OD Simulation Gaming, guys. His gaming wheel is on its way. His stand arrived today, and I've got to say, I am absolutely buzzing for OD. I cannot wait for him to get behind his wheel on Fernbus and other driving games. He's been doing everything on a controller, and he is wicked on a controller, guys. Check his channel out, really, really cool. But if you're a wheel player, you know you never go back to a controller once you've got the wheel, do you? So congratulations, OD. We're all buzzing on that, matey. And I'm telling you, I'm coming round to yours that night. The first stream you're doing with your wheel, I'm going to sit and laugh at you. I can't wait, actually. It's going to be buzzing. And again, guys, hello to you lot in Twitch. I can see there's 80 over there. Thanks for coming in. Really, really appreciate it. We're on the Carlisle to Glasgow, 102 mile. We've got 93 mile to carry on and do. I'm not sticking to the line speeds, guys. I've got a lot of chat going on and I've got to watch that as well. So it's just a chilled out night tonight. It's Sunday evening. It's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. Most of us have got it off, haven't we? So yeah, just a nice chilled night, actually. No stress, just a calm, nice run. And if you know Popcorn Simulation Gaming, it never happens like that, but we'll try tonight. She does drop speed pretty quickly once you hit 0 on this. I mean, we're not climbing a hill yet, but she don't like not to have any juice at all. Guys, I will be bringing some more recorded TML the bus this next week. And also some ATS and ETS pre-recorded, so do check out for them. And I'm probably going to do a little bit of Taxi Life as well with the deliveries on Taxi Life. But I'm hoping Farming Sim 25, the multiplayer, is going to be up and running because I'm going to do a little bit of multiplayer with OD Simulation Gaming. So hopefully we both can record that and show you us doing a little bit of ploughing and stuff. I've got to say, that had been on my back catalogue. It had been sat there, got it on release and never played it, and I'm loving that game. It's wicked. And again, do check out our Mandy Moo Moo on Twitch and YouTube, guys. She's an absolute little diamond. She's a stunning, stunning lady. Go and check Mandy out. She's wicked. Lovely, lovely girl. I think Harry Racer's on a live tonight. I think he's doing a live stream. Is that right, Harry? Are you doing live tonight, matey? A little bit later on with his Fernbus, I believe. Right, we can go up a little bit more. We're at 120, look. So let's crack on. Once I pass this 20, guys, I'll be happy. We can start motoring. Very conscious that we hit it last night, and it was, I'll tell you what, Twitch, it is on my last video over there, guys. If you want to see that, you'll see the derailment. Last night's stream, it was, yeah, it was epic. And again, we switched then into Leeds to Manchester with a pacer, and that's a lovely route as well. So do enjoy that stream after this one. That's quite a nice stream. And thanks to all 30 people over on Twitch that were in there and watched it. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. And we've hit 650 subs on YouTube as from today, guys. So thank you again. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated here at Popcorn Towers, guys. So thank you so much. I am just a single man band, guys. I sit and play my games. I chat to you, and that is it. I don't edit anything, and I say what I feel. I don't, I'm no snowflake. I don't pussyfoot over anything. So, yeah, free speech on my channel, guys. Say and do what you like as long as it's respectful. And we got Nate Games in. Guys, if you want to do farming sim and want to see tutorials, check out Nate Games. He's done some. I've been learning from him, so do check out his channel on YouTube. And if you want to know... if you want to do any truck and logistics live multiplayer. Nate's the guy to see. Hit the Discord link at top of my YouTube page. Come to our Discord channel, guys, and say hello to Nate. He'll set one up and you can all multiplay in Truck and Logistics. And failing that, nip over to Discord Truck and Logistics Discord channel, because Nate is a moderator over there. Lovely lad as well. Brilliant guy is Nate. He does have a server for Farming Sim as well, for the multiplayer, so if you want to hit that server. I do believe there's a problem at the minute with the multiplayer. Me OD did try that out a couple of nights ago actually, and it didn't quite work, OD, did it? So we got to this signing in stage and actually coming in, and then it just breaks. I don't know if it's been fixed or not, but the guys in the chat will let you know. Somebody will know, guys. So with 85 miles to go over to Glasgow Central, we're coming up from Carlisle. Again, if you've got tomorrow off, guys, sit back, have a beer, kick your bloody trainers off and enjoy yourself. It's Bank Holiday Monday. City Car Driver 2, guys, has been postponed till November, which is a bit of a shame. They told us it were coming this month and they've kicked it back now to November. That is now, I believe, the third or fourth time it's been kicked back. A bit upsetting on that one, because I was really looking forward to bringing that one to you. Looking forward to World of Trucks Australia as well. That's coming out in early access, guys, so we'll check that one out. It's what Nate said the other day, and I fully agree with him. It's going to be like Alaskan Road Truckers should have been. It looks boss, actually. The guys are working really hard on that. Lovely scenery, though. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Look at this. We will dive out the train, as I've said at some point, and we'll have a little flyabout, but I'm just conscious of this 20. This 20 board came in really quickly. I think we go to the left into a siding, or we come off the main line, guys. I think that's what happened. Mandy's going to be doing trains tomorrow. She reckons it's not going to be as chilled for her, but I reckon it will be. I'll tell you, Mandy, get the Blackpool line, lovely, and do the Pacer. Wicked train that is on Train Sim World 5. Love the Pacer, actually. And who would think a really shitty train, but actually what a joy to drive, and it's fun as well. It's a really sweet train, that is. Yeah, we've had the first, we've had Southwest Trains, haven't we, go into public ownership today. That went in public ownership at 2 o'clock this morning, guys. And the first service was a replacement bus, so there you go. But yeah, we've got our first company back into public hands. Some may agree, some may not. I think it should be in public hands. I think we should own all our transport, not private companies. Harry's going to be in his garden tomorrow. If it's not raining, he'll be doing a bit of gardening, bless him. I'm just catching up there, Mandy. You're going to be doing some scenarios then, sweetheart. That's wicked. I'd definitely be in there to see that one. I do like the trains. Right, we've got an amber. That is telling me this speedboard's probably coming, so we're going to come down, guys. Yeah, my channel is Bus, Trucks and Trains, guys, and now we've got Farming Sim. It's Bus, Trucks, Trains and Tractors. So yeah, I'm putting my wellies on. Popcorn's going to march around in his wellies for a little bit. Just slow down there for that flashing amber, guys. We'll see what that is. And again, guys, I have got almost every UK route on Train Sim Classic. If there's any route you want to see, there's the 40 coming in, look. So yeah, I think we're going to hit it. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see on Train Sim Classic, guys, hit me up on Discord or my YouTube channel. And let me know. I'm very willing to do anything for you. So yeah, any train game or bus game you want to see, let me know. House Flipper, yeah, I've seen House Flipper. I actually watched Lee do House Flipper. It's like that motel thing, innit? It's a simulation where you're rebuilding stuff. The motel one, actually, it's okay. It's okay. It's not my kind of game, but if you like that sort of simulation, do check out Burnbus Gaming, guys. He's probably going to get that up. For me, it's all about the driving. It really is. No sod all about trains, I just enjoy being in them. So we're coming down to this 40. This is where we derailed yesterday, guys. I think we go this side in here. I think it pulls us off, doesn't it? Yeah, this is this is where chaos began, guys, last night. I do believe that is the only major drop in speed we have, so we could possibly start motoring on. Big shout out to Fair Dinkum Simulation Gaming, bless him. He's just took out another Fernbus video. Paul there is over from Australia, guys. He's a wicked bloke. So check out Fair Dinkum Gaming. He's just started. He's got 21 subs and he's an absolute diamond of a man. So if you can lend him some support, we'd all really appreciate that from the community. It's really tough when you're first starting out. I have actually posted his video on my post section on YouTube if you want to check it out, guys. Just an easier way of finding it. Right, we can go 125. We're going to get up there now then. Let's crack on. And I think we're safe to maybe just come out and have a look at her a little bit now and look at the line. Thanks so much, Odie. I really appreciate that. No, we got that one, matey, didn't we? No derailing as yet. A little bit of popping going in there, guys. We know it's a 64-bit game, so it is what it is. It's very similar to OMSI, isn't it? If you want to see any OMSI, guys, as well, I can bring you OMSI. The buses there. Here goes my Pepsi Max, first one of the night. Cheers, guys. Have a wonderful bank holiday. don't know how you have the bare cheek to laugh at me derailing, matey. I'm going to count every single crash of yours tonight. Harry Crashy. He's a good lad, guys. Do check out his firm bus tonight. I think he is going live. Bloody kettle calling pot black there, matey, innit, eh? It is hard on a controller steering a bus though, isn't it? Although firm bus gaming don't have that problem, I don't think. Hey Harry, did you sort out ETS2, matey, on the controller? Did you get that fixed? Just a quick ask, actually. Excuse me. Looking stunning. Here she is, 125. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Why the hell did they ever stop this designer train? It is boss, isn't it? Oh, you're doing farming sim tonight, Harry. Wicked, matey. That's boss. Really, really cool. I'll definitely be in for that one. Absolutely loving farming sim, guys, as I've said. I love that game. It's wicked. Once you know when you're a noob and you know what you're doing and where you've got to buy everything from and how you're doing it, you know, just get your head around it. It does take a little while, guys. It's not made simple for noobs, I'll tell you. Yeah, get ETS2 set up, matey. Good drive on that. I'll bring some live of ATS and ETS actually to Twitch over the next few days. I know OD absolutely smashed ETS2. Well, ATS, wasn't it? When we did a little bit of collaboration, guys. OD came round to my gaming room and he took over my studio for the night, and it was wicked. The video is up there if you want to see it. And yeah, he went first time on his ATS, and I'll tell you what, the guy was blown away. He absolutely loved it. He's got his wheel, he's got his stand. I reckon there'll be a PC coming soon. Keep your eyes on OD Simulation Gaming. That lad's going to go far, I'm telling you. An absolute diamond of a bloke. As I always say, he's got a face like a slap tass, but he's got a good radio voice. Love you, OD, you know that, matey. Love him to bits. Matey, I tell you, I've told you before and I'll say it again, your channel is gonna fly. You are so watchable. I absolutely love it. And your content's good as well. You make it very interesting. And guys, in all honesty, if you need to know anything about trucks, OD's the guy. If there's nothing to know about trucks, then it's not worth knowing, but that lad knows everything. It's wicked. It's really informative when he's driving along. Yeah, the assets don't look bad on this, do they, guys? They're not looking shabby, are they? It's not the best DLC I've seen, I'll be honest. But it's not looking too shabby, this. And we're on a 1.201 uplift here, look. We've not hit the 125 yet. We are on max throttle here. I think the settings somewhere's changed because I'm getting no AWS, which is odd. And looking now at my screen, that doesn't look right, the centre part with that blue arrow. I've never seen that before. It's normally a lever there, so something's changed on this. We'll check that out. There's some guy stood there, look, pretending to do some work at the side of the railway. And again, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Come and join the journey, guys. Come and join Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Bus, trucks, trains and tractors. Massive shout out to George and Lucy, actually. George and Lucy at Easter donated £80 to Marie Curie for me. They saved all their Easter money, guys. They didn't have a single Easter egg, them kids. And they brought the money in. I had, if you look at my post actually on YouTube, I had a guy from Marie Curie come and collect the donation. We took photographs of him and his charity badge number and everything, guys. So thank you so much, George and Lucy. Absolute diamond kids for doing that. Wicked donation for the cancer nurses. Ooh, she's bouncing over them tracks a little bit, isn't she? Hope she's not going to bounce off. We're having no derailment, guys. Try not to. You'll recognise Glasgow Station if you've got some of the Train Sim World routes, guys. It looks very well. It looks exactly the same, just more modern, doesn't it? Did see a whiff of Train Sim World 6, guys, has started being spoke about, or the feelers are going out to see whether it's happening or not. I've got to say, at this minute in time, I'm staying well away from it. I'm doing no more of Train Sim World 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's getting stupid. Unless they stop making DLC for this, and at the minute, I've just got a new route that they have just made for this, the Train Sim World Classic. If this dies, then I will have to go back for my my train injection, guys, but at the minute I'm not planning on upgrading to Train Sim World 6. I'm done with it. Xbox, I've probably only got 8 DLC missing from the whole franchise, and I'm doing no more of that one, guys. It plays absolutely rank on PC. And you all know those second pauses that you're getting continuously drive you nuts, don't they? At least with this game, you know what you're getting, guys. It looks shit, it plays good, and it's charming to actually play this. But you know what's in the cake with this one. And again, spent absolutely hours watching Alan Thompson do his Train Sim Classic from his shed before I got my PC, guys. Always really envious of him, loved watching him, and now we're doing it ourselves, which is wicked. Come over to the dark side, get rid of your consoles and get PC. Honestly, you never look back. And that information I can give you, I've got a 4070 RTX graphics card, guys, 32 gigs of RAM i7, not the most powerful in the world, but it's more than capable of running this. It's absolutely wicked, and is it? Wayne, I think he's doing one of the routes for Train Sim World 5, isn't he? He's doing the airport, isn't he? He's doing the Manchester Airport route, I believe. I think so. For Dovetail, I think that's what Alan Thompson's doing. But he does have a brilliant website with tons of Train Sim Classic routes that you can download, guys. I think there is I think you do have to pay for them. I don't know whether there's any free non-payable wall on them, I'm not sure, but yeah, I do know he has a decent website with tons of routes and scenarios as well, and and locos. So do check out Alan Thompson out if you have this game and you're fairly new to it. Again, for me, this is all fresh eyes, guys, because watched it over a few years with Alan, and then now playing it, absolutely loving it. It's wicked, isn't it? And again, I can say it looks shit. It does look shit, but do you know what? It's so much fun to drive. I've got to get OD round here actually and get him doing some Train Sim Classic. He's done a lot of his Train Sim World 5 on his channel, but it'd be nice to see him actually use the controls with this and play this and see what he thinks of it. It's always good to get somebody brand new in when they've never played a game. Fresh eyes, isn't it? Yeah, so Alan actually, guys, just to let you know, in chat I'm just being told he is doing the Manchester Airport for Train Sim World 5 or Dovetail. Yeah, definitely, matey. Let's sort that out this next week. That's OD just saying let's make a date, guys. We'll get that sorted, get him round here doing some Train Sim World Classic, and we'll give him free reign, guys. I'll just sit back and chat with you, and let OD take over my little studio, and he can choose any routes he likes, and we'll see what his feelings are on it. It'll be really interesting. I have got another surprise up my sleeve, guys. I can't mention anything just yet. Seriously, I can't, but I think you're all going to be well excited about it when I tell you. But I've got to just keep it under wraps for now. But yeah, something may come off, and if it does, it's going to be an absolute blast. So keep watching my videos for a bit more information, and when I'm allowed to tell you, I'll tell you. All I've got to say is I am so up for it and buzzing for it. So, I hope we're not going down that 40. No, we're straight overlook. Yeah, I'm ecstatic for it, guys. So when I can tell you, I promise I will tell you. Lovely. We've got some OMSI buses there to the right, just travelling along up to Scotland, look. It's really exciting, OD. Truly it is. I'm not winding any ear up. It's really cool. I cannot wait. But I will tell you when I'm able to tell you, and if it comes off. So we're coming downhill here, look. I do like on this when you go through the tunnels, and I know that wasn't a dark tunnel, but I do like this way you don't get that light. How Train Sim World 5's implemented that kind of light as you leave the tunnel. I'm not too keen on that. I'd sooner you just come straight out and it be bright. Yeah, there's Game Slayer, look, on his OMSI. If you want to see any OMSI, I think Game messaged me the other night, Game Slayer, 1888, I think it is. Messaged me the other night and said he's bringing some OMSI to his channel, so check out that as well, guys. You like a bit of OMSI. Absolutely love it, and it's brilliant. I love the Yorkshire counties on that. Lovely driving your bus, and you've got Yorkshire folk getting on. Yeah, it's gonna be boss, matey. Honestly, I can't wait. I'm itching to say something, but I'm not gonna say anything unless it comes to fruition. There's no reason why it shouldn't. So we'll just watch this space, guys. Watch this space. Now these boards on the track there, I do believe that is where they lose the power, isn't it? Is it those blocks? Does it? You have to go into neutral when you're on an electric, and then you roll through, and then you turn your power back on, I believe. I have got the electric intercity for this route, actually. We might have a go at that at some stage. That's the tap-tap train where you tap up and you tap down. That's tricky, guys. That's not easy to master, that one. Not as full this route, is it, as some of the routes we have played. Not as much detail, but then again, you know, we're in the middle of the countryside, so there ain't a lot to see. Mountains and trees, guys, that's about it. That looks nice on the left, quite like those assets there, they look pretty, don't they? Like the drawings in this, they look boss, really nice. So we're just over 45 miles to go and we'll be in Glasgow Central and at platform 10, guys. We are speeding, 2 mile an hour overlook. That's just enough to derail me, I know it is, that's my bloody luck. We're coming down to a 90, so we'll just pull her down a little bit. Been to Edinburgh, guys, and never been to Glasgow. Been to Inverness and I did the all-night sleeper, actually. The Caledonian, I think it is. I think I've told you the story before. We never slept on the way back. We got absolutely smashed on white wine in the restaurant compartment all night with 2 boxes of white wine from Marks and Spencer's, and was K-lied when we got off at London. Absolutely smashed in the morning. Really fun night though, wicked. What an experience on an overnight train. And in actual fact, guys, if you saw the size of the bunk beds that we're going to try and squash you into, my God, I don't think we'd have slept anyway. My bucket list, and I really want to do it, is Japan. I really want to do the bullet train and travel on some of their trains over there in Japan, and also the Rocky Mountains, Canadian. Definitely want to do that. I'll tell you what would be boss, Ollie, some of us streamers all collaborating together and getting off one and doing a run on it and doing some videos for the channel. That'd be wicked, wouldn't it? A busman's holiday, doing some YouTube and Twitch videos. On the bullet train with OD and popcorn. Yeah, she's struggling just a little bit to layer things in. There's a little bit of popping going off there, look. I have followed the settings of a really good guy, actually, that plays tons of this on YouTube. So I've followed his settings for my computer, so I'm hoping I've got it right. It's probably just the DLC on this one. Because last night's played lovely on the Leeds-Manchester route. It looks stunning. Oh my God, OD, that is wicked. OD's just saying his brother's done it. Yeah, what a... Ooh, we're rattling round here. What's going on? Why is she not liking that? Didn't like the track, did she? Bit of a buckle there, look. I'm going to stick it around 90 just while we get over that little bit. That were a bit worried. Yeah, the bullet train. I had a friend at work, actually, she went with her husband last summer and sent me video of her getting on and off the bullet train. I'll tell you, I was green with envy. Absolutely amazing train that is. We do have it on Train Sim Classic, guys. I do actually have it. It's just a very boring route. You don't see much. You're just very high up and you're bombing through basically Japan. No, I know, mate. It really wobbled there, didn't it? I don't know what that were all about. It didn't like that track there. Kids had been messing and sticking stones on the railway line to watch them get flat. And I don't advertise that, guys. Don't be doing it. I were naughty, fascinated with trains all my life, and I used to go up and watch them, and I did put pennies on the track really bad, guys, to see them go flat. So the colour of the trees have calmed down a little bit. They're not as white looking now, are they? They've got a bit more green to them. I just think it's the DLC, maybe. Oh, she's going to bounce again. What is that? Why she hits that like that? Yeah, I know, call the police, matey, and I'm not advertising any kids doing that. You're risking your lives, guys, if you go anywhere near the railway lines. Don't be trespassing. Popcorn was just a very naughty kid. I did once set fire to the moors, guys, in Yorkshire as a kid. Having a crafty ciggy and chucked it down, and it were a bone dry summer and the whole moors went up. Me and another school friend, I shan't mention his name. Hey, and do you know what, OD? We'd planned on running away. We were going to meet each other at midnight. The whole moors were on a blaze for 6 weeks. They were terrible. Learnt our lessons there. We won't do that again, I'll tell you. Don't smoke, kids. It's no good to you. Refueled with vodka, it might have done, darling. It might have done, yeah. Mandy Momo was just saying the train's been filled up with vodka. She's swaying just a little bit, isn't she? So guys, we're at that 35-mile mark. We should start getting to civilization again. We've got some of the little villages here we're just passing through, look. I think this one is a Just Trains. Anybody know, let me know in comments, but I think Just Trains did make this one, and I've got to say, coming new to Train Sim Classic, I'm enjoying Just Trains DLC. I kind of like that better than any other maker in these DLCs. I think Just Trains do a really good job. I think they get the detailing lovely. Nate Games is starting a convoy over on Truck and Logistics, guys. Starts in 15 minutes time. Lovely long routes these though. That's what I like about Train Sim Classic. You've got a decent amount of miles to go, aren't you? I'm not into the stop-start trains, I'll be honest. Oh my god, you're no good with me then, Mandy, because Bailey's is the only tipple I have, and I only have it at Christmas. So, boo to Mandy Moo. She don't like Bailey's. She's an hardcore girl, she likes a vodka. But it still don't work, matey. I've no idea what you're doing wrong. It should actually work on ETS2, mate. Really, it should work. Yeah, Wayne, they do. That's Fernbus Gaming just saying, just trains do make good rules. They seem to do, don't they? I think the Settle to Carlisle actually on Train Sim World 5, give them a due there. It is boss, it does look nice. Just the optimization on PC, I don't know what Dovetail are doing, and it doesn't matter what, if I go high, medium, low, ultra settings, doesn't matter what I do on the settings, guys, I cannot get it right. If anybody's got a magic potion that knows some way of sorting that out, do give me a shout out, guys, and let me know, because it's frustrating as hell. Yeah, get a PC, mate, if you can. Oh, I'm speeding up. If you can get one. Get one, and even if you get your sen a little setting down thing just to start your sen off with, capable of just running, either if you're on GeForce Now, Harry, you're sorted, because it's all done by another server, isn't it? I need to do that. I need to actually get on to my GeForce Now on PC and see how Train Sim World 5 plays. Oh, we got a 40 there, didn't see it. Oh, a 40, guys, are we going to come down? Bugger. Oh, we're not going to cross, are we? Please don't cross. Oh. We just got through that one. That were another one of them bloody crossovers, look. Chuffing hell. Let's bring her down to the 40. Let my heart race. My heart. Oh no, is it a red light? No, it's not. Ooh, look. Thought that were a spad as well. Right, let's just trundle through here, guys. Let's get out of this bloody station. I don't know. It just came down just enough speed, I think, Odie, just to get us through that. She hung on, didn't she? Why on earth does it throw you out like that to the left? Why just not go carrying on down that bloody straight chuffing line? No idea. Yeah, Mandy's saying that this train's been on the booze, guys. Well, she's off to Glasgow. She's got to get a skin full, hasn't she? It's Sunday night. They're going to be all out there in Glasgow in the clubs and pubs for Bank Holiday Rave tonight. I wasn't, mate. I got my vape in my gob. Oh, do you cheeky sod, wacky driver. Matey, you've been driving Train Sim World 5 3 minutes and you're an expert. Wait till you're having problems in yours, or I'll be there to bloody castrate you. He's actually pretty good, guys, I've got to say. He is. But it's his wheel I want to see him on, seriously. I really do want to see him on his wheel. Boo-hoo to the G29 though. I would have gone Thrustmaster. But I am biased. I am biased. Right, let's get back up to this 100. I'm hoping there's no more 40 left turns coming up. I'll keep my eye on them boards, guys. You know my motto, I might be crap, but at least I've got passion with me train games, and I have, guys. If you want to see a perfect driver, then sod off to somewhere else where they can drive it lovely. I just enjoy driving my train. As long as we get there, that's the most important thing in it. Yeah, the G29 is made really for PlayStation, isn't it? In all honesty, OD, it is. I just thought you'd have liked the Thrustmaster where you can change all the torque and the rotation all on the wheel, where you're not having to go into an app every time to do it. I didn't convince him, guys. He wasn't convinced with the Thrustmaster, but I honestly think the G29 is almost set up lovely for the PS5. No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, Wayne. If you wash your ears out, matey, I'm just saying it's probably made lovely for the PS5. It's just I'm biased because I'm Thrustmaster. There's loads of videos out with guys using that, and they swear by it, don't they? In all honesty, if I had to get another wheel... Oh, she's wobbling again, look. If I had to get another wheel, I'd go straight for the T248 again, and I really would. Oh, there's the phonetic ones now, isn't there? There's the phonetic wheels, and there is the truck wheel that's come out, which is boss. It's got all bells and whistles on that. I mean, that could be the next thing as well. Got to get our Harry Racer on a wheel, definitely. Harry, you would absolutely love it. So we're just heading now to about 22 miles to go to Glasgow, guys. And if I remember rightly, we're coming really slow into Glasgow station, don't we? I think it's a 15 nearly all the way into that. I reckon the daylight's just a little bit too bright on this. I reckon that's what it is. I reckon the sun streams, whatever it is in settings, needs to come down just a touch. And again, some frame drop there, look. Ah, right. I didn't know that, mate. Actually, I didn't know that, matey. Like I said, I chose the T248 purely because it meant I didn't have to go into apps changing out the torque and the rotation and the bits within an app. You can do it all on the wheel, which is it makes it just easier in every single game. Because I find when you go into a game and it's on automatic what the game's wanting you to play on, sometimes the wheel's that stiff you can't turn it round. Well, now then with the T248, you just go in and you take the rotation down, yeah, it just helps. So it's 1,000 right down to 250 actually. The rotation 250 works lovely on Fernbus. I'll tell you what though, I was absolutely made up to realise you could drive your tractors on the wheel in Farming 25. OD, you're going to love it. Get your wellies on, mate. You'll be in your combine harvester driving on your wheel. How boss is that going to be? That lad's going to be on it for hours when that wheel first comes in here. You know what it's like, guys, don't you? He'll be sat there hours driving. I remember when mine first came. So we're heading down to a 70, a 60, back up to a 70. You'll be singing that, mate. Seriously, you will, won't you? I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Yeah, Nate's saying when his first came, he spent all night on it as well. You do, don't you, Blue? You don't get off it, do you? You forget to eat, you forget to sleep. Only thing you need is your vape and your Pepsi Max and you're made up, I'm telling you. I'll have to get Ollie a vape for Christmas. I'll get you a nice vape for Christmas, matey. So we're just over 17 miles away from Glasgow, guys. We should be seeing some more buildings and stuff, shouldn't we? Like I say, not brought you this since last summer, and I didn't get that far up this route yesterday before we derailed. So yeah, it's new to me again, this one. Andy71 saying he lives in Glasgow, and yeah, he don't think the light is as bright as this, and it's not as washed out. So have a good video. Thanks, Andy, matey. Wicked. Yeah, I think the sunbeams actually in settings is a little bit bright on this. I need to just pull them down a little bit. Although, as I said, I've not touched them, and the Leeds-Manchester yesterday looked smashing. So it's every different DLC, isn't it? It's how it's played. I wonder if Andy will be out clubbing tonight, clubbing into the bank holiday early hours over in Glasgow. Come on, let's get some rave scene on the go. Ooh, a few more frame drops there, guys, as well, isn't there? Does anybody know, does the likes of Just Trains and Dovetail and the other guys that make these, do they ever come back in and fix anything on Train Sim Classic, or does it just stay as it is and they don't bother? I reckon they probably don't bother. They're up to the neck with other stuff now, aren't they? So we're just 14 miles to go, guys. We're not bombing it. We're coming down to an 80. Got to say, the 5 circle line on this is lovely. Really enjoy that route. Another nice Scottish route. Highland one, not too keen on, guys. I showed you guys yesterday that one, didn't I, in the DLC section. Yeah, the Highland route, not too keen on. I was quite interested to look at the Inverness route, I've not seen any videos on that, but I know there is one there. Yeah, Andy71's just saying they don't rarely come back in and fix anything. Thanks, matey. I did think it was like that, in all honesty, but you know, just a little hope there that they do come in and fix stuff. What shocks me is the missing speed boards in a lot of the German routes. My God, guys, you're bombing down in your ice train, aren't you? And you're doing like 220, and it doesn't tell you you're going to hit a 140 or something. It's crazy. That is mad. And it's such a shame because you cannot play the DLC properly, can you? Unless you're going to sit at, you know, 90 kilometers an hour all the way through your route. Nice barriers there. Because to be fair, some of the assets in this look stunning. I really enjoy them. I love the artwork in this. The 2D trees right at the side of the tracks, though, a little bit of a cop-out, innit? They could have done the 3D trees there. That's that's just lazy, innit? I think they start off with 3D trees, and then as they're progressing through the DLC, they must get fed up and just think, sod it, stick some 2D in it. Do you know what? The Nvidia Shield controller is wicked. I've actually got it here. Guys, OD Simulation Gaming won the Nvidia Shield Pro TV on my channel at Christmas. He has got that, so he can do ETS. And I still have the controller for that because it is a wicked controller, and I believe they don't make them anymore, so if you've got one, keep hold of it. It's a wicked controller, that is, and it does go with your Xbox pretty well. So we're under 10 now, guys. We're almost there. Not as long as I thought. I thought this 100 miles was going to be about an hour and a half's vid, but not at all. We should be done in about 10 minutes, I reckon. Not seen a lot of traffic on this route, have we? Some put loads in on the quick drives, and then others you don't get any. Now then, this looks good. I like this. This looks really nice. Look at the brickwork. Nice, really nice. Nice bridge, really sweet actually. And guys, if anybody can tell me, what are the like little house things at the side of the railway lines? They almost look like they've even got a chimney on them. What the hell are they? You're seeing on a lot of the Scottish routes actually, and they were all over the Highland one. I think they've got one window in them, one little chimney, and they look like they're made for Oompa Loompas, to be fair. They're really tiny. Is it where men working on the tracks get in and light a fire if it gets really cold out? If a storm comes, I don't know. No, they're not signal points, matey. I don't think they are, because they're quite reasonably like together. And again, you've got moving vehicles there. Look, I think that's wicked. That's in this game. Bit of a JCB there doing his work, look. Not seen so many on this route, OD. Excuse me, OD. But in the Highlands, there's loads in the Highland, and I'm just wondering, are they like a shelter for workmen to get into pretty quick if there's a storm coming? I don't know. And there's the blocks for the electric again, look. Now, I've not done the intercity click train, the like click geared one, guys, and I'm sure those blocks, as I remember seeing Matt do a couple of videos, I'm sure you lose power, don't you? You've got to go into neutral and glide across them and then go back up again. I'm sure that's what they're for, but guys, I'm not a train expert. I just love the game. I'm just passionate about driving them. Learning more and more as we play, though, about different engines and stuff, which is cool. This is what I like to see. The old bridges look absolutely wicked. The Victorians knew what they were doing, didn't they? Just had a news flash on my phone, guys, just to let you know Ukraine is getting absolutely hammered by Russia right now. Apparently it's the biggest onslaught they've had in all the war. So yeah, if you're over there, guys, get bunkered down. Poor buggers. I'm not getting into politics of it, but what a shame. Yeah, these are not whites, Ollie. These are stone built, matey. These are like I know the white ones you're on about. We've seen a couple on here. These are almost like a little house with a chimney on them. We'll do that route at some stage and I'll show you it. These are the white things here, aren't they? I've seen those. And over there, look, on the right hand side. So we're just 3 miles now, guys, into Glasgow. Glasgow Central, platform 10. Yeah, these white things here, they've got to be electrical, haven't they? Maybe for the points, those. Nice, this looks interesting, doesn't it? So we're coming down to a 30 and then a 25. This is where we slow right down, edging into Glasgow, as I remember, guys. I'm sure it takes us down to about 15. We'll see when we get there. I'm sure it's really a slow entry into Glasgow station. And I was really surprised to know it's on 2 levels, isn't it? Didn't know that till Train Sim World 5's latest edition, actually, of one of the Glasgow routes. I only thought there was one level at Glasgow, but I believe there is 2 levels. And here's our Ryan, he's back, bless him. What you been up to, you bugger? I will do those Welsh marches for you, matey. We'll do that probably Tuesday night. We'll do a live, actually, and we'll do some of the Welsh routes. We'll do... we'll have a look. We'll do Cardiff to Birmingham or something, or Cardiff to Anglesey. We'll have a look at it. And again, guys, if there's any route you want to see, do let me know. I'm flexible to try anything. So yeah, just drop me a comment or join our Discord channel where all the guys in the chat right now are all over there. Wicked bunch, guys. We're running a screenshot competition. You get 2 cinema tickets for the UK every month. Courtesy of Sky, guys. I don't use them, so I just give them for a screenshot, and everybody votes for it. Ryan's just got back from the pictures, I believe, today. So he's been and seen his free movie. He took lovely grandma with her. She took her teeth out so she could suck on a minstrel. Portsmouth Waterloo, I can do that one, matey, definitely. We'll do Portsmouth Waterloo. Nice route, actually, really nice route. Only done it once, Ollie. And again, only do it, like, I only really jump on these when I'm streaming, I'll be honest. My main game that I go to all the time is ETS2, guys. When I'm actually not streaming or recording, I'm always on that game. And I love the fact we can get Blixbus on there and drive coaches as well in Europe, which is wicked. Oh, it was Grandpa that you took. Grandpa didn't need to take his teeth out, bless him, did he? I hope he's had a right good time, Ryan. I honestly mean that, mate. I hope you both have. What did you go and see? Mission Impossible? I know the kids are going mad for Minecraft with Chicken Rider, aren't they? I know kids have been buzzing in our village for that. Not got a clue, guys. Right over my head. So Glasgow is fast approaching. Here we are. We're going to go over the bridge. Do you know what? I bet this is a banging night out in Glasgow. I bet it is, you know. Imagine clubbing. The Scots know how to party, don't they? Mind you, best nightclub I ever went to were Cream in Manchester. So all you Mancunians, what a rave night that was. Wicked. Mission Impossible, you did go see it, mate. Well done. Any good? Or a little bit too far-fetched? What do you reckon? A mission to park the car, Ryan said, bless him. Bless you, matey. Oh, as long as you and Grandad had a nice time. Yeah, to be fair, Ryan has got a wicked camera. I saw it the other day. And also his screenshots are wicked. I've actually printed one out and had it framed. It's here in my little games room, guys. It is boss. One of the ice trains. So yeah, do have a look at our Discord, guys. It's Simulation Station over on Discord. You can find the link in my YouTube, top of the page. Come along and say hello to everybody. You're more than welcome. They're a really good bunch. And I'd like you to thank each and every one of you for joining me on this early Sunday bank holiday weekend. Have a brilliant night, guys. And yeah, have a drink, enjoy yourselves, get your feet up, get a movie on, do something. Or jump into some Train Sim Classic and have a blast. Lady of the night there, look, just mincing up the platform with a new hairstyle. Wanted to know if anybody's got any aggies to give her. Right, guys, on that note, thank you so much for coming in and spending an hour with me. Popcorn Simulation Gaming on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, guys, thank you so much. Lovely that you're there. Shame you don't come in and say hello. I don't bite. I've got a nasty suck. That's all I've got. Guys, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Good night. God bless.